Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when you have a huge argument and Bakugou gets angry at you. Please don't forget to subscribe and let's get going. You never thought it would come to this. The three of you had been inseparable. Bakugou's passion, Kirishima's loyalty, and your steady love binding you all together. But tonight, the bond felt like it was tearing apart at the seams. The argument had started over something stupid, something so small that you couldn't even remember what it was now. But Bakugou's temper had flared, and Kirishima, ever the mediator, had only made things worse by trying to calm them down. And now, the air in your shared apartment was thick with tension, your voices rising in a chaotic symphony of anger and hurt. "You always frickin' do this," Bakugou snarled, his crimson eyes burning with anger. "Acting like you know what's best for me. For us. I don't need your damn pity." You stepped forward, your own frustration boiling over. "It's not pity, Katsuki. It's called caring. Why is that so hard for you to understand?" Kirishima reached for your arm, his voice strained. "Hey, let's just take a breath." But Bakugou wasn't listening. His hand shot out, gripping your wrist so tightly that you gasped. "I don't need you two treating me like some freaking unstable bomb." You tried to yank your arm back, but his grip only tightened. "Katsuki, you're hurting me." "Oh, don't give me that shit." He snapped, his voice raw with anger. And then, a sharp, sickening crack echoed through the room. For a second, there was only silence, and then pain, white hot and searing, exploded up your arm. A choked scream tore from your throat as you crumbled, clutching your wrist. Your vision blurred, tears spilling over as the agony radiated through your entire body. Bakugou froze, his face drained of color, his hands trembling as he stared at you in horror. "I didn't mean to." Kirishima was at your side in an instant, his strong arms wrapping around you as he shot Bakugou a look of pure disbelief. "What the hell do you mean? Man, you broke her arm." Bakugou stumbled back, his breath ratchet. "Freaking hell. I didn't. I wasn't thinking." You couldn't speak. The pain was too much, your body shaking as Kirishima carefully lifted you into his arms. "We're going to the hospital right now." Bakugou didn't move, his expression shattered. I'll come with." "No." Kirishima growled, his voice uncharacteristically cold. "You stay the hell away from her right now." You've never seen Kirishima like this before. And just like that, the door slammed behind you, leaving Bakugou alone with the weight of what he had done. The hospital visit was a blur. A cast was wrapped around your arm, painkillers dulling the worst of the ache. Kirishima never left your side the entire time, his hand gripping yours as the doctors worked. But your mind kept replaying the moment, the sound of your bone breaking, the look on Bakugou's face. "He didn't mean it," you whispered, more to yourself than to Kirishima. Kirishima's jaw clenched. "That doesn't make it okay." You knew he was right, but you also knew Bakugou, knew his anger, his regret, the self-loathing that would eat him alive after this. When you finally returned home, the apartment was eerily quiet. Bakugou wasn't there. Kirishima helped you into bed, his touch gentle. "Get some rest, I'll be right here." You nodded, exhaustion pulling you under. 3 days passed before Bakugou came back. You were sitting on the couch, Kirishima beside you, when the door creaked open. Bakugou looked like hell, dark circles under his eyes, his usual fear demeanor extinguished. He didn't speak at first, just stood there, his fists clenched at his sides. Then he slowly sank to his knees right in front of you. "I'm sorry." His voice was raw, broken. "I'm so freaking sorry." Tears dripped onto the floor as he bowed his head, his shoulders shaking. I don't deserve either of you. But if you let me, I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you." Kirishima looked at you, his expression soft. It was your choice. You reached with your good hand, cupping Bakugo's face. He flinched as if expecting rejection, but you just wiped his tears away. We love you, Katsuki, you whispered. But you have to do better. He nodded frantically, his hands gripping yours like a lifeline. I will. I swear it. Kirishima sighed, then pulled both of you into a tight embrace. No more breaking bones, okay? Unless it's villains. A weak laugh escaped you, and even Bakugo managed a shaky smirk. It wasn't fixed yet, no. But as the three of you held each other, you knew one thing for certain. Love wasn't always easy, but it was usually worth fighting for. Recovery wasn't immediate. Your arm took weeks to heal, and Bakugo's guilt lingered like a shadow. He became quieter, more careful, his usual explosive temper dampened by the weight of what he had done. Kirishima stayed close, always there to mediate, to remind Bakugo that progress wasn't about never making mistakes, but about learning from them and not making them again. One evening, as the three of you sat on the couch, your casts now covered in their messy signatures and stupid doodles, Bakugo finally broke the silence. I've been thinking, he muttered, staring at his hands. I'm going to start seeing that damn therapist the school keeps recommending. You and Kirishima exchanged surprised glances. Bakugo had always scoffed at the idea of therapy, calling it weak. Kirishima grinned, nudging him with his elbow. Hell yeah, man. That's manly as hell. You smiled, leaning into Bakugo's side. Hey, we're proud of you. Bakugo scowled, but there was no real heat behind that. Shut up. I'm just doing it so I don't freaking hurt you again, I guess. He pressed a kiss to his shoulder. We know. Months later, your arm was fully healed, and Bakugo had made progress. Real progress. He still got angry, still snapped, but now he walked away when it got too much. Now, he talked instead of exploding. You had been broken, but now, you were whole again, stronger than before, with them by your side. And that was all that mattered to you, after all. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye!